Ladies and gentlemen, we say goodbye to one of the most iconic actors of the past 60 years. Terence Stamp, the legendary English actor who brought unforgettable depth, charm, and menace to the screen, has passed away at the age of 87. Born in Stepney, London, Stamp's career began with a bang in the 1960s, and he quickly became one of Britain's brightest young stars. His very first role in Peter Ustinov's 1962 film Billy Budd earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Critics praised him for his angelic looks, his piercing blue-eyed stare, and his ability to bring both innocence and intensity to the screen. But if the world first knew him as a symbol of purity in Billy Budd, it didn't take long for Stamp to redefine himself as one of cinema's greatest villains. In William Wyler's The Collector, he won Best Actor at Cannes for his chilling role as a disturbed young man obsessed with kidnapping a woman. From there, Stamp carved out a career playing some of the most complex and unforgettable characters of his generation. Of course, for millions around the globe, Terence Stamp will forever be remembered as the ruthless and commanding General Zod in the Superman films of the late 70s and early 80s. His brief but powerful introduction in Superman set the stage for his starring role in Superman 2, where he stood opposite Christopher Reeve and delivered one of the most menacing villain performances in comic book history. With his black costume, his menacing stare, and his booming demand to kneel before Zod, Stamp gave the Man of Steel a worthy adversary and cemented himself in pop culture forever. Yet, Stamp's career was much more than just one role. He had a taste for offbeat and artistic projects, starring in Pier Paolo Pasolini's Teorema, Federico Fellini's Spirits of the Dead, and Ken Loach's Poor Cow. His versatility allowed him to flow effortlessly between Hollywood blockbusters and European art films. In the 1980s, Stamp impressed audiences again with his serene yet menacing performance in Stephen Frears' The Hit, and even took on morally complex roles, like his turn in Oliver Stone's Wall Street. By the 90s, he showed just how fearless he was by playing a transgender woman in The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, a role that surprised audiences but won him critical acclaim for its humanity and compassion. Then came a career resurgence in the late 1990s with Steven Soderbergh's The Limey, where Stamp gave an unforgettable performance as a British ex-con searching for answers about his daughter's death. That film reminded the world of his incredible talent, and it remains one of his most celebrated works. And if that weren't enough, younger fans met Stamp as Chancellor Valorum in Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, and later as the voice of Jor-El, Superman's father, in Smallville. From superheroes to sci-fi, from Shakespearean drama to drag queens in the Outback, Terence Stamp truly did it all. Throughout his decades-long career, he worked alongside some of the biggest names in Hollywood, dated icons like Brigitte Bardot and supermodel Jean Shrimpton, and lived a life as colorful and adventurous as the characters he portrayed. His family released a statement saying, "He leaves behind an extraordinary body of work, both as an actor and as a writer, that will continue to touch and inspire people for years to come." And they're absolutely right. Terence Stamp wasn't just an actor, he was a force of nature. A man who could captivate you with a look, terrify you with a word, and break your heart with a gesture. At 87 years old, Terence Stamp leaves behind a remarkable legacy, one that spans generations, genres, and galaxies. From Billy Budd to The Limey, from General Zod to Chancellor Valorum, his impact on cinema is undeniable. Rest in peace, Terence Stamp. Thank you for the unforgettable performances and for reminding us all of the power of great acting.